Welcome to Top Celebrities Data. Today, we pause for a moment to reflect on the lives of 50 famous actors, legends we've admired on screen, who are now quietly facing their final battles. Behind the glamour and the fame lie untold struggles, moments of courage, and stories of resilience you may have never heard. Stay with us as we uncover the truth and honor each of them with the respect they deserve. Morgan Freeman was born on June 1st, 1937, and is now 88 years old. The Academy Award-winning actor of Million Dollar Baby and The Shawshank Redemption lives with fibromyalgia, a chronic condition that causes widespread pain. Despite its challenges, Freeman remains active and continues to lend his iconic voice and presence to many meaningful film and humanitarian projects. His roles are known for their calm authority and quiet strength. Bruce Willis, born on March 19, 1955, is 70 years old. Best known for his roles in Die Hard and The Sixth Sense, he retired after being diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia. This rare condition affects behavior and speech. Surrounded by love from his family and admiration from fans, Bruce remains a powerful figure who brought unforgettable intensity to the screen. Tom Hanks, born on July 9, 1956, is 69 years old. Diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2013, he has since become an advocate for health awareness. Despite this condition, the Oscar-winning actor of Forrest Gump and Philadelphia continues to inspire with his resilience, discipline, and unwavering dedication to his craft. Dick Van Dyke, born on December 13, 1925, is now 99. A beloved icon of American entertainment, he once battled alcoholism, a struggle he openly addressed and eventually overcame. Known for Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, he now enjoys peaceful later years, proving that personal recovery and joy are possible at any age. Tom Hardy was born on September 15, 1977, and is 47 years old. Known for his intense performances in Mad Max Fury Road and The Revenant, Hardy has endured multiple physical injuries throughout his career. With a herniated disc, recurring knee surgeries, and episodes of sciatica and dizziness, he continues to persevere with remarkable dedication to his craft. His roles are often marked by raw emotional depth and powerful physical presence. Kathy Bates was born on June 28, 1948, and is now 76 years old. She is known for powerful roles in films like Misery and Titanic. Bates has bravely overcome both ovarian and breast cancer. By sharing her journey publicly, she's become a symbol of strength and hope for countless people facing similar battles. Her performances are often intense, emotionally rich, and deeply human. Linda Ronstadt was born on July 15, 1947, and is 78 years old. A Grammy-winning singer with famous songs like Blue Bayou and You Are No Good, she was diagnosed with progressive supranuclear palsy, a rare neurological disorder. Although no longer able to sing, her music lives on and continues to touch millions. Her performances were praised for their emotional honesty and vocal precision. Mel Brooks was born on June 28, 1926, and is now 98 years old. As the creator of The Producers and Young Frankenstein, Brooks is a legend of comedy. In recent years, he has lived with emphysema, a condition that affects breathing. Despite health limitations, his humor and legacy continue to inspire generations. His comedic roles often blend satire with sharp cultural commentary. Christina Applegate, born on November 25, 1971, is 53 years old. In 2021, she revealed her diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, a debilitating autoimmune disease that affects the central nervous system. Recently, she has also been battling a severe kidney infection, adding to her physical struggles. Despite these overwhelming challenges, she continues to speak out bravely, raising awareness for others living with invisible illnesses. Known for her roles in comedy and drama, Christina brings a rare blend of vulnerability and strength to the screen. Francis Ford Coppola, born on April 7, 1939, is 86 years old. As a child, he battled polio, a disease that left him temporarily paralyzed and bedridden for over a year. This early confrontation with physical limitation shaped his resilience and creative drive. Today he is revered as the legendary director of the Godfather trilogy and Apocalypse Now. Though polio no longer affects him directly, his story remains a powerful example of overcoming adversity to create cinematic history. Tim Curry, born on April 19, 1946, is 79 years old. In 2012, he suffered a major stroke that left him partially paralyzed and with impaired speech. Since then, he has required a wheelchair and speech therapy. Though the stroke ended his on-stage career, Tim Curry continues to appear at fan conventions and voice work, showing a quiet determination to stay connected with his audience. His career, highlighted by performances in the Rocky Horror Picture Show and IT, reflects his theatrical brilliance and enduring charm. Elton John, born on March 25, 1947, is now 78 years old. Over the past years, he has faced multiple serious health challenges, including vision loss in one eye, prostate cancer, and a dangerous fall requiring hospitalization. Despite it all, Elton John completed his Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour, a global journey of music and gratitude. His perseverance reflects the soul of an artist who transforms pain into performance and resilience into melody. Nick Jonas, born on September 16, 1992, is 32 years old. Diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at age 13, he has managed his condition with strict discipline and public advocacy. Through his foundation and social media, Nick has become a voice for millions of young people navigating life with chronic illness. His performances in both music and film carry the energy and precision of someone who knows the value of balance and control. Justin Timberlake was born on January 31, 1981, and is 44 years old. Known for his work with NSYNC and solo hits like Cry Me a River, Timberlake revealed his struggle with Lyme disease, a tick-borne illness that causes fatigue and muscle pain. Managing this chronic condition while maintaining a public career requires discipline and self-awareness. His performances often blend precision, charm, and deep emotional resonance. Neil Diamond, born on January 24, 1941, is now 84 years old. With timeless classics like Sweet Caroline, he announced his retirement in 2018 after being diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Though his body has slowed, his spirit remains vibrant, and he continues to write music. His journey is one of grace, dignity, and unwavering connection to his audience. His voice has always carried a soulful, enduring power. SamNeil was born on September 14, 1947, and is 77 years old. Best known for his role in Jurassic Park, Neil revealed he has been receiving treatment for blood cancer. With honesty and resilience, he has spoken openly about his health while continuing to act and write. His courage offers hope to many facing similar diagnoses. Neil's characters often embody strength, wisdom, and quiet intensity. Clint Eastwood, born on May 31, 1930, is now 95 years old. The legendary filmmaker and star of films like Gran Torino and Unforgiven has recently appeared frail, with significant weight loss drawing public concern. Though no official diagnosis has been confirmed, his advanced age and physical decline have limited his public appearances. Eastwood's legacy is built on stoic heroes and timeless direction. Selena Gomez, born on July 22, 1992, is 33 years old. Behind the fame, she has faced multiple serious health conditions, including lupus, kidney complications, bipolar disorder, and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Her openness about both physical and mental health has inspired global conversations. Through her music, acting, and advocacy, she continues to transform pain into healing. Her roles often reflect vulnerability, growth, and heartfelt emotion. Selma Blair was born on June 23, 1972, and is now 53 years old. She has been courageously living with multiple sclerosis and also Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a rare condition affecting connective tissues. Her journey has been marked by vulnerability and strength, especially after her emotional appearance at the 2019 Oscars. Through her advocacy, Blair has become a voice for those living with chronic and invisible conditions. Her roles often portray complex and fearless women. Michael J. Fox, born on June 9, 1961, is now 64 years old. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease at age 29, he has lived with this degenerative condition for over 3 decades. Though he has officially retired from acting, Fox continues to lead research efforts and support others through his foundation. His courage and optimism are widely admired. Best known for Back to the Future, his roles often radiate youthful charm and resilience. Chevy Chase was born on October 8, 1943, and is now 81 years old. Known for his roles in National Lampoon and Saturday Night Live, he suffered from heart failure in recent years and faced extended hospitalizations. Recovery has been slow, but he continues to make public appearances with warmth and humor. His legacy includes a unique blend of wit, slapstick, and satirical commentary. Wendy Williams, born on July 18, 1964, is now 61 years old. Once a dominant voice in daytime television, Wendy stepped away from the spotlight after being diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia. This progressive brain disease affects behavior, language, and judgment. Her withdrawal from public life has been met with compassion and support from fans. She was known for her bold presence and unfiltered commentary. Halle Berry, born on August 14, 1966, is now 58 years old. She manages a complex array of health issues, including type 1 diabetes, menopausal symptoms, and digestive complications. Berry has spoken openly about her wellness journey, advocating for health awareness among women. Despite her challenges, she maintains a strong on-screen presence. Her roles often explore emotional depth, determination, and feminine strength. Kathleen Turner was born on June 19, 1954, and is now 70 years old. She was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis at the height of her fame, which drastically altered her mobility and career. Enduring chronic pain, Turner transitioned to theater and voice work, continuing to express her artistry. Her performances remain bold and uncompromising. Her characters often carry raw emotional weight and unapologetic presence. Charlie Sheen, born on September 3, 1965, is now 59 years old. In 2015, he publicly revealed that he had been living with HIV for several years. Since then, he has focused on treatment and awareness, becoming an advocate for openness and health responsibility. Despite the challenges, Sheen's performances have remained intense and unpredictable, He is best known for playing eccentric and bold characters. Jack Nicholson was born on April 22, 1937, and is now 88 years old. In recent years, he has retreated from public life due to cognitive decline, with signs consistent with dementia. Once hailed for iconic roles in The Shining and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, his absence leaves a void in cinema. Nicholson was known for portraying complex minds and unrelenting charisma. Hugh Jackman, born on October 12, 1968, is now 56 years old. He has battled basal cell carcinoma, a type of skin cancer, for over a decade. Jackman frequently shares his treatment updates to raise awareness about sun protection and early detection. Known widely as Wolverine, he plays roles that balance fierce strength with emotional depth. Alan Alda, born on January 28, 1936, is now 89 years old. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2015 and chose to share the news publicly to help reduce stigma. Despite the physical effects of the condition, Alda continues to speak and teach with clarity and compassion. He is admired for roles that emphasize wisdom and humanity, such as in MASH. Alec Baldwin, born on April 3, 1958, is now 67 years old. He lives with multiple health conditions including Lyme disease, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and symptoms of PTSD. Baldwin has been open about mental health and the impact of illness on daily life. Known for his sharp wit and commanding presence, his characters often reflect both intensity and vulnerability. Anthony Hopkins was born on December 31, 1937, and is now 87 years old. He has spoken about his experience with Asperger's syndrome, which affects social interaction and focus. Rather than hinder his career, this condition shaped his unique artistic perspective. Hopkins is revered for portraying deeply psychological and enigmatic roles, such as in The Silence of the Lambs. Catherine Zeta Jones, born on September 25, 1969, is now 55 years old. She was diagnosed with bipolar II disorder, a condition that brings alternating episodes of depression and elevated moods. Catherine has been candid about her journey, advocating for mental health awareness. Her performances are known for combining elegance with emotional complexity. Michael Douglas, born on September 25, 1944, is now 80 years old. In 2010, he was diagnosed with oropharyngeal cancer, a type that affects the throat and tongue. Following intense treatment, he achieved remission and became an advocate for early detection and awareness. Known for his commanding roles in Wall Street and Basic Instinct, Douglas often portrays figures of power and inner conflict. Sylvester Stallone, born on July 6, 1946, is 79 years old. In recent years, he has faced partial facial paralysis and memory challenges linked to past physical injuries and aging. Despite this, Stallone continues to inspire with his discipline and work ethic. His iconic portrayals in Rocky and Rambo embody resilience, toughness, and the will to overcome. Arnold Schwarzenegger, born on July 30, 1947, is 78 years old. He has lived with a bicuspid aortic valve since birth, requiring several heart procedures over the years. Schwarzenegger has openly shared his surgeries and recovery to encourage preventive care. Known for action-packed roles in The Terminator and Predator, he often plays figures of immense strength and determination. Ian McKellen, born on May 25, 1939, is now 86 years old. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2006 and has since managed the condition while continuing his acting career. McKellen's performances remain intellectually rich and emotionally profound. Best known as Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings, he brings wisdom, gravitas, and grace to every role. Christopher Walken, born on March 31st, 1943, is 82 years old. He suffers from arthritis in his hands, which has limited certain physical movements. Nonetheless, his performances retain their distinctive cadence and intensity. Known for playing eccentric and unsettling characters, Walken brings unpredictability and quiet force to the screen. Danny Devito, born on November 17, 1944, is 80 years old. He lives with multiple epiphyseal dysplasia, a genetic condition affecting bone growth and stature. Despite physical limitations, Devito's presence in film and television has been larger than life. Known for his sharp, comedic timing and layered characters, he often plays roles filled with both humor and grit. Eric Roberts, born on April 18, 1956, is 69 years old. He lives with diabetes and has spoken openly about its impact on his daily life. Through discipline and treatment, he continues to remain active in acting. Roberts is recognized for his roles in both mainstream and independent films, often portraying intense or morally ambiguous characters. William Shatner, born on March 22, 1931, is now 94 years old. He has been diagnosed with stage 4 melanoma, a serious form of skin cancer. Shatner has remained publicly positive and deeply philosophical about aging and mortality, often encouraging fans to cherish each moment. Best known as Captain Kirk in Star Trek, his roles often reflect leadership, adventure, and curiosity about the unknown. He won 2 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe during his extensive career. Robert Wagner, born on February 10, 1930, is now 95 years old. In his later years, he has faced the challenges of dementia, a condition that gradually clouds memory and connection with the present. Though time has slowed his steps, his legacy remains timeless. He is cherished for his classic roles full of sophistication and poise, especially in the golden age of Hollywood. In 2002, he was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, marking his profound contributions to the world of film and television. Harrison Ford, born on July 13, 1942, is now 82 years old. Recently, he publicly shared his diagnosis of Parkinson's disease, a neurological condition that brings gradual changes to movement and speech. Yet, with admirable resilience, he continues to carry the weight of his roles with dignity. Known for portraying iconic heroes like Indiana Jones and Han Solo, he has inspired generations with his strength and defiance. In 2023, his extraordinary career was honored with an honorary Palme d'Or at Cannes. William Daniels, born on March 31, 1927, is now 98 years old. He is currently living with Alzheimer's disease, a condition that gently erodes memory and awareness. While public appearances have become rare, his voice and legacy continue to resonate deeply with audiences. He is best remembered for his role as Mr. Feeney in Boy Meets World, a character who offered wisdom, kindness, and moral clarity. He is also a 2-time Emmy Award winner, leaving a powerful mark on television history. James Cromwell, born on January 27, 1940, is 85 years old. In recent years, he has endured memory issues believed to stem from long COVID, a lingering impact from illness that has touched millions. Still, he remains mentally active and devoted to social advocacy. His performances in Babe, The Green Mile, and L.A. Confidential reflect compassion, strength, and moral clarity. He was nominated for an Academy Award in 1995, a UA recognition of his emotional depth and artistic integrity. Eric Dane, born on November 9th, 1972, is 52 years old. In April 2025, he was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. The news came as a shock to fans around the world. Known for his roles in Grey's Anatomy and other acclaimed works, Eric has always portrayed characters of strength and resilience. As he faces this new chapter, he remains surrounded by love and support. James Van Der Beek, born on March 8, 1977, is 48 years old. He is currently battling stage 3 colorectal cancer, having undergone surgery and continuing treatment with steadfast determination. Known for his breakout role in Dawson's Creek, James became a voice of youth for a generation. His honesty about illness has brought comfort and strength to many. Despite hardship, he continues to share his story with dignity and courage. Michael Caine, born on March 14, 1933, is now 92 years old and retired from acting. In recent years, he has struggled with spinal stenosis, a condition that narrows the spaces within the spine, causing pain and difficulty in movement. Despite these challenges, his voice of wisdom remains unforgettable. With 2 Academy Awards and a knighthood from the Queen, his legacy stretches across generations. His characters often carried quiet strength, depth, and timeless British charm. Tommy Chong, born on May 24, 1938, is now 87 years old. He has bravely faced both prostate cancer and colorectal cancer in recent years. Known for his work in comedy and activism, Chong remains a beloved figure. His open discussion about illness and healing has brought awareness and hope. Even through health challenges, he maintains a bright spirit and continues to make appearances, reminding us of his enduring legacy of humor and humanity. These actors gave us unforgettable moments. Now, it's our turn to remember them. Who among them touched your heart the most? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more emotional stories like this.